What's good, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the 411 Talk Zone radio show. I am your host, Leon Jones. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, August 31st, 2016. We are in the sign of Virgo. As we head on to the season of autumn, football season, World Series. Colleges are starting up, Labor Day. Want everybody to have a safe Labor Day. Don't drink too much. You come back in one piece. Also catch me on Blog Talk Radio every Saturday from 12 to 2. That's Blog Talk Radio /411 Talk Zone Radio. Call in numbers 215-383-5785. Please like, share, and subscribe to the 411 Talk Zone radio show as I continue to bring the best educational content that YouTube has to offer. Don't have to worry about cursing, bashing. That's not what we do here. Our motto is, we seek the truth. If you have a topic that you'd like me to discuss, please email me at lej6521@gmail.com. Like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Remember, keep all of your comments pithy, straight to the point. No bloviating, no emotional thoughts. I do read comments. But if I see any evidence of non-thought, I'll ignore your comment because I wish not to go back and forth, or I do not debate an intellectual inferior. You must come up to my level. Now that we got that out of the way, this video is called Black Men. You must learn how to collaborate with each other. Black men, you must learn how to collaborate with each other. Now, why am I bringing this topic up? Well, one of the reasons why we have problems establishing any type of accountability or trying to build infrastructure and maintaining it is because a number of brothers today don't have an ounce of intellectual thinking or critical thinking skills. They're emotional. They argue like women. It's because they were raised by women. I urge you brothers out there, start seeking out male leadership in your life. Doesn't have to be your biological father. Join a fraternity. Join the Masons. I'm a Mason. I'm also in the fraternity. Go to college. Join some organizations. What you need is good social skills. As I tell every woman out there, to be a good wife, you have to understand your role in a relationship. Brothers, you have to understand your role as well. The problem with the brothers is you envy one another. Now, everybody on YouTube that I associate with works. They have college education. They're in the military. They're doing trades. Bottom line is we have to keep our relationship with each other professional, not personal. We have to learn how to disagree with one another. We have to be professional. We can have fun, but we must be the leaders. Trust me. You got a number of women that say they don't want to follow us. You leave those individuals out. The ones that do, we must be examples of leaders. So what what do we have to do? Collaborate with one another. The biggest thing we have to do as brothers is keep our word. Word is bond. There's nothing wrong with extending nice lady chivalry, but she must earn it. Brothers, you must earn your kingship as well. Know what your worth is as a man. Know what a man is, and don't let society or this modern day woman define what a man is to you to seek her. A man is a person who obtains responsibility and accountability and gets tasks done. A man is not defined on what we can do for other people, but we've allowed the feminists to define that as a man. So where does that leave us? Well, that leaves us as coping with the modern day thinking of an indoctrinated woman from feminism, and that's all across the board, and trying to give this modern day narcissistic woman benefits of chivalry that was in the 50s. But she won't do that for you. But this video is not about criticizing women. I'm just using it as an example. So ladies, please don't come on my page with any nonsense, because I will ignore your comment. I'm talking to the fellas right now because they need my help. Guys, you have options. I'm going to repeat this first and only. Don't be a criminal. Don't be a criminal. You're not good at it. Don't have babies out of wedlock. In other words, don't put the cart before the horse. That takes away your options. Understand credit. And if you don't, I will be happy to do a video on the tools you need to succeed. There's not a lot of brothers talking about this. I am going to talk about this because I'm a brother. My brothers are struggling. We already have enough white supremacy going on out here. I've given you the solutions on how you can rise above that. But it takes work. It takes understanding each other. We're going to disagree at times. That's okay. As long as you're able to bring something to the table. And once we know how to get along, I believe that our women, whether black, white, Hispanic, they'll trust us again. Now, it's not all our fault. You have the Oprahs of the world out there, and you have other feminists out there who want to continue to divide and conquer, and that's a bad ideology, especially this third wave of feminism, because it alienates men, especially in the workforce. It uses laws to keep us down. No-fault divorce, sexual harassment, false allegations of rape, to name a few. Don't get caught up in that. That's right. Be responsible. I gave you my Gmail address. I have a phone number because I'm getting ready to do some big things. I've already gotten a mixer. I've already gotten a microphone, a shock mount. I'll be setting an office up. I'm going to do my blog talk radio over the internet. Let me stay on topic. We have to understand each other and be teammates, regardless of the situation. And let me give you a good idea, brothers. Learn how to dress. Don't walk around with your pants down. That's not cool. It's ignorant. Don't be the stereotypical brother running around with 215s in your car, all the way up, where it takes a seismograph to measure that earthquake that you're pounding into the asphalt while you're driving. It's uncalled for. Make sure you speak properly. Make sure you understand problem solving. All this, put it together, you're going to have options. You begin to find out that you have wealth and confidence. I see another of my brothers out here, they don't have confidence. And when you're out, don't ride 3 or 4 deep. You're a stereotype. That's what the cops are looking for. They're going to run your plates. Make sure you have a valid driver's license. The police are looking for anything to put you in jail. This is what they do. You have to understand that. I'm not saying all police are bad. But what has gone on with us over the past 4 years, and it's been 4 years now since the Trayvon Martin incident, and since then it's been a few more that have gone down like bowling pins. I'm a brother who cares, and I care about your sisters too. That's right. We need you as well, but we don't need traitors. Remember, brothers, your role is to build and maintain the infrastructure, provide and protect your family, your woman. And when you're going out dating, there's nothing wrong with offering a little bit of courtesy, as long as she does that for you. And when you are engaging in any type of conversation for a possible relationship with a woman, remember, see what she's about. I mean, I know I like voluptuous women. I like the hips, the round butt, the bubble butt, like that myself. But I'm not clouded. You got to keep your judgment head on straight at all times. Walk a straight line. I know it's tough for some people, but here's some options that can help you. Take leadership classes. Military, I believe for anybody, you will understand teamwork, you will make rank, and you'll have a job in the military. Go to the National Guard. You go to the regular reserves or active duty. I prefer 4 years of active duty for all brothers. You'll get money for your GI Bill, you'll get money for your college, and even you earn college credits that you can transfer to regular colleges. What we need to be is not the stereotypical brother that wants to rap. Everybody can't play football. Everybody's not Hank Aaron, so we can't hit 755 home runs. Everybody's not Shaquille O'Neal. You must understand that. Also, there's nothing wrong with going to church. That's right. Do a little praying. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a religious fanatic, but have a little faith in yourself. Have a little faith in God. Believe it. It'll build your confidence. I always believe that men bring fame, a power, and a fortune. They keep the world running. Everything that you have has been built by a man. Regardless of what you women say, you're enjoying the benefits of what the man built. But yes, women, you're important too, but I have to talk to the men. Because I've seen over the last 30, 40 years the deterioration of men. Also, brothers, turn off the television. And if you're going to watch television, here's what you need to watch. Start understanding the news, whether it's good or bad. You need to keep up with current events. Watch the History Channel. Watch iDiscovery so you understand crimes. And the reason why I'm saying that, because those are actual events. You don't want to be involved in one of those crimes. 48 hours. Educate yourself. Educate yourself on the law, knowing how the judicial system works. Money. I'm going to teach you guys the difference between a marginal tax rate and an incremental tax rate. That's going to be coming up in the video, because I believe that the content that I'm going to bring to you, you're going to be better men if you're willing to listen. You have a lot of good brothers out here, but I think some of us good brothers, we still have to help some of the bad brothers out. Get them up to par, get them up to speed, like we would say in the workforce. So I just want you all to just think about what I'm talking about, because again, this is the 411 Talk Zone radio show. My job is to seek the truth, and I'll do everything I can to advance the cause of the truth. And when I bring the truth out, truth can't be disputed. I don't care how emotional you are. I don't care how much you disagree with my point of view. It comes to fruition. Always, fellas, check out the other side too. Check out some of the women's videos. See what they're talking about. Because I will tell you this about women. Although most of them are monolithic in their thinking, they stick together. They're not going back and forth with each other on YouTube. I give them credit. We need to take a page out of their book. And once we do that, we can grow. Because we get the idea that we embrace each other's brothers. And when somebody does something good, reach out and give that brother a hand. If he's bad, lift him up. Tell him it's going to be all right. Now, if he's not doing what he's supposed to do, check that brother. Remember, he's part of the team. And even if we have disagreement with one another, we need to be at the table depicting where our next move is. This is chess, fellas, not checkers. It's the real world. Tell you the real world sucks sometimes. Work sucks. That's how it is. Yes, we have white supremacy out here. World is not fair. It's not equal. You hear a number of modern day women crying equality. Well, the reason why it's not equal because we all don't start on the same plane. It will never be equal. So you want to position yourself where you can get your piece of the pie honestly, and you want to be smart. We're going over a few things again. Don't get married right away. Don't have any babies irresponsibly. That's irresponsibly. I apologize. Learn who you are. And I'm going to tell you something, brothers, particularly in the black community. We do have mental health issues. When you have a problem, seek help. It takes a man to seek help. Even if you don't have a problem. The other thing, continue to stimulate your mind with reading. Keep your health up. I did a video almost a couple weeks ago. Go to the store, buy yourself a sugar meter, one-touch meter, buy a blood pressure meter. Keep an eye on your vitals. One thing that has gone wrong in the black community is we somehow get diabetic. And learn to cook, guys. Learn to do that housework, particularly if you live by yourself. And get out of mama's house. I'm seeing too many brothers living at their mama's house playing PlayStation. It's nonsense. You're not grown up. You got to get out there, test the waters. That's what being a man is. Welcome to the real world. It's on-the-job training. And you're going to have that till the day you die. trying to do is just give you some insight on how to make yourself a better man. Because you can have the masculine features, you can have the age. Some of you are still little boys in adult bodies. Get this mind right. Get your mind right, get your body right, and get your soul right. Because at the end of the day, I'll tell you this, brothers, you don't have anybody to depend on but you. Because with this competitive world, you have to know what doors to knock down. Are you going to have to ask white people for some advice? Yes, you are. See how they do it. Because a number of brothers aren't going to help you either. That's wrong. I know I've run into some brothers. When I started my business, that's for a marketing plan. The guy wanted to charge me way outside of my affordability. So I had to do it on my own. So I'm positioning myself to help you brothers out. See, I'm not afraid to give you my knowledge. So when you meet another brother, you start vetting him too. See where his mind is. Have yourself a 3 to 5 year plan. And then have short-term goals that are realistic. Evaluate yourself. That way, you'll know who you are and where you need to go, because we all need improvement. We're not perfect. So again, stay focused. Understand the competition. It's hard work. What's your options again? Trade, military, and college. And once you've amassed those 3 items, as long as you don't have a record, baby's out of wedlock, you're married, and you are economically deficient, bad credit rating, you'll be all right. You're going to make some mistakes. But brothers like me will help you. Because my job is to make sure that the brothers of the next generation can carry on the legacies. I'd like to thank you all for listening to this edition of the 411 Talk Zone radio show. I'm your host, Leon Jones. Always be blessed for what you have. Don't worry about what you don't have. Remember, the sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. Be gentle to one another.